Hi, I am Bishop Joe Archibald coming into your space once again. This moment, I want to speak on the power of forgiveness. The power of forgiveness. When we talk about forgiveness, what comes into mind is offense. When people commit offense, and you have to find a way to let go of that offense in your heart if they offended you. So today, I'm going to take you through a little story where you will understand that it's very important for you to forgive. Because without forgiving, you can never be able to make headway. Oftentimes today, why most people are divorced, why most people break their business relationship is because of unforgiveness. They don't want to forgive because they have been offended, so they decided to keep that offense in their heart and they refuse to forgive. When you forgive whosoever hurts you, you are letting go of a burden that you would have carried. Because when you carry offenses, you refuse to forgive, you are putting a burden on yourself and the people around you. So it's very important that you learn to forgive. Without forgiving people, you are carrying a burden. And every time you carry a burden, it repels success. Success will elude you because the easier you can forgive, the better your life can be. There was an incident that happened some years ago. A lady has been coming for prayers, and all forms of prayers have been made for her, and she seems not to have received the answer to her prayers. As a matter of fact, she was sick. She had facial paralysis. And when she kept coming, other people who had almost the same kind of thing came and they were healed. And it got to a point that they had to probe a little to find out why she did not receive her healing. And from the moment it was revealed that she was having something in her heart that she needed to let go, and they asked her, why? And what is that problem that you are refusing to let go? The first thing that came out from her mouth was, my in-laws have offended me. I will never forgive them. My in-laws have offended me. I will never forgive them. As a result of that, no matter what anybody does, I will never forgive them. And then it dawned on us that she needed to let go of that offense in her heart. And when she was talked to and she decided to let go of what was done to her by her in-laws, from the moment she confessed that she has forgiven them and she has let go of whatever they did to her, from that moment, as the prayer went on for her, she instantly received the healing that she was looking for, that she has been trying to receive for many, many weeks. So, what does this show you? This shows you that when you carry unforgiveness in your heart, you are carrying a burden. And that burden is not only going to weigh you down, it's going to block blessings from coming to you. It's going to affect the way things are going to come to you. So it's important that you understand this and let go of those offenses. Who has hurted you? I want to ask you, as you are listening to this video, who is that person that you have said, I will not let go, I will not forgive because of what the person did to me? Who is that person? It is very dangerous for you to harbor offenses in your heart, because if you harbor it, it will lead to unforgiveness. And when you are suffering that unforgiveness in your heart, it will block everything, and it will even put you into trouble. Some time ago, another lady was arrested for committing murder. She had to kill her fellow friend. She said, this person hurted me many years ago, and I decided to revenge by killing her. And you can see how many years she carried that offense in her heart for close to about 10 years, and then finally decided to revenge. Unforgiveness will cause you to go to revenge when you are supposed to let go. And by so doing, for killing the lady, she was apprehended by the police, taken to court, and was sentenced to death. You can see what unforgiveness can cause. Why most people are committing crimes here and there is because they refuse to forgive. Child of God, as you're listening to me, what is that thing that you've refused to let go? Who are you harboring that hatred for, that you've refused to let go? I want to say to you, you are not hurting the person, you are hurting yourself. Because the moment you start hurting yourself by not forgiving, you will never succeed. You will repel success. You will never grow. You will never do well. It will affect your health. Most people have been sick because of unforgiveness in their hearts. They have been diagnosed of diseases that would have naturally been treated for them to be free. But because they refuse to forgive people who hurted them in the past, that burden weighs them down, keeps them in that condition, and they are not getting the necessary healing that they need. Despite even being treated medically, they refuse. Their ailment defies all medical solution. So it's important that you know this, because when you know this, it will help you. Forgive everyone that has hurted you. Don't hold grievances. Don't put them in your heart. Learn to let go whatever anybody has done to you. Because if you don't let go, you will never be able to get to a level in life that will be appreciated by you or by the people around you. Unforgiveness has kept people down. Forgive. Who is that person that has hurted you? Forgive the person. Pick that phone and call the person. Relate with the person again. Tell the person, I've forgiven you. I've released you from my heart. And when you do that, you will discover that you will not have a problem. Like I said at the beginning, marriages get to the stage of divorce because people refuse to forgive. No matter what your spouse has done to you, you can forgive. Some people say, oh, my spouse committed adultery, so because of that, I don't forget. There's no sin that God said or that is in the scripture that sin is too heavy to be forgiven. No matter what anybody has done, forgive the person first. Some people say, oh, I forgive, but I will not forget. Why? Let go. Forgive first. That is the first step. Let go. Because when you let go, you will have a successful life. This is one of the reasons why people are having so much issues to deal with, because they refuse to forgive. I want you to forgive that person. I look forward to seeing you in my next edition. God bless you.